is protein and phenol. So both are forming a chemical that is poisonous, and it can hypnotize because it works onto the nervous system. That is why you also can say it is the neurotoxic. Mind it, neurotoxin. Okay, neurotoxin. There are two kinds of toxic elements. One is hemotoxic that work onto the blood. Another one is neurotoxin that work onto the neuron. And neuron is the unit of nervous system. That is why when nervous system is impacted, on that time you can say it is the neurotoxin. Next thing is that they have parts for injecting the neurotoxin to the body of an individual. For that reason, it is holding the structure at their sac, and this sac is called nematocyst. It is called nematocyst. Okay, this nematocyst is a kind of sting that helps to inject poison to the bodies of an individual, and whole structure remain enclosed by a structure. It is called operculum. Okay, operculum, and this operculum can be opened with the help of a sharp and pointed structure like the trigger of a pistol, and it is called cnidocyl. So this cnidocyl helps to open up the operculum. That is why the things that have inside it, by hydrostatic pressure, by which pressure it is present, hydrostatic pressure, you have to remember hydrostatic pressure, this structure is present, pressure. Okay, due to that, when the operculum is opened up, the whole structure comes out with their sting, and sting is opened at the terminals as if the liquid materials or poisonous materials can easily penetrate inside their enemies. This way it can hypnotize the animal. It helps in feeding, helps in to protect from the enemies, as well as due to their hydrostatic pressure, sometimes it helps in locomotion. So what is the function of cnidoblast cell? You have to know. The structure still incomplete because I am telling it is a cell. Cell contains the nucleus, and for being a living cell, it must contain some structure of cytoplasm, and in the cytoplasm there is a twisted part. It is called the lasso, and lasso means twisted, and it has unknown function because still its function is not revealed. And sometimes the cytoplasm is thickening to form a structure like the thread. That is why you can say it is the cytoplasmic thread. So it is the cytoplasmic thread. This structure, as it is hiding under the operculum, that is why you can say it is the inactive form. When it will be activated, this structure never can be retrieved. The structure, how it appeared, just I am showing here. This is a structure. It is, you can say it is the bud, and bud contains 3 spines, long spines. You can say it is the bud. Okay, there are lot of spine that is very small but arranged in 3 rows. You can say it is the barviole. So these all are ornamented in this structure, and finally the red one is the thread, and this thread, as it is connected with the nematocyst, you can say it is nematocyst thread. Thread sometimes contains additional spines at their body. Okay, these are the additional spines, but I have said terminally it remains opened. Due to that, when these materials can passes through this channel, on the time these poisonous materials injected to the body of the other enemies. For that reason, enemies can be numb, and due to this numbness is the reason of the nervous system of other animals. So we can say it is working onto the neuron. For that reason, it is a neurotoxic.